It's the All-Stars and the Beasts. And now here is Cool Papa Bell.
The first baseman, Cool Papa Bell.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one in the dirt, and that is ball one. That's inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And Bell hauls it in for the out. Bellinger up to hit.
Second, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Junior hauls it in, and there's two away. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. And a foul ball. And strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the dirt. The throw to first, and that'll do it. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Schwarber hauls it in for the out. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third. Strike. Two down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Jorge Posada. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Verlander, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is fouled back. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-0. Here's the third baseman. This one in the air. Ramirez puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Brooks Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. One down, base is empty. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Well struck left field. Griffey drop step, ranges back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. One down. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ramirez sends it to first, and there's 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. Beltran settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Kluber back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Schwarber ranges back. Just missed it. And now Bernie Williams. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. They say you win.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
1 out, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Throws to first in time.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Torres handles. Whips it to first. And Ramirez is set down. And that is the top half of the 3rd inning. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Cody Bellinger. There goes the runner. Bell underneath it. And there's one down. The throw in. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Manny Ramirez.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Bell gets under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is David Wright. Going around.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a chopper out to short. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. This is Willie Castro. And it's fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. A 3-6-1 double play. So digging in, cool Papa Bell.
I think some double play turns are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the
runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Castro sends it to first. Schwarber out of the play. Now the third baseman.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Beltran brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Brooks Lee digs in now. And ball 1. And Bell makes the play. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Off the mark there. 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get him.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Acuna squeezes it, one away. And here is Bernie Williams. And that one popped in the air, left field. Schwarber. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time.
Ramirez.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. To the right side. Bell fields it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's Acuna now. Verlander back to work. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And another ball.
Outside.
Just
that
missed.
ball went out.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Bell racing for it. Takes it in for the out. And the batter now, Ted Simmons. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's
1 ball,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
And it's 1-2.
Yeah.
Bell in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, called strike. Torres, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
High fly ball, right field. And Bell hauls it in for the out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's the
off
third
for Atlanta,
baseman,
the
David
third
Wright.
baseman, David Wright.
That's out.
To third, and that chance handled. Slings it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the
batter,
fifth.
number 1.
Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. In time. Got it.
The right fielder, number 15, Cool Papa Bell.
Cool Papa Bell will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Ground ball to the right side. Gloves it on the dive. To his knee. The throw. It's there. And that's a great. Top 6. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Bellinger.
Swinging a foul straight back. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That's down and in, a slider missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Number 9 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Schwarber at second with 2 down. And that is cut out and missed. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, in time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the 6th, and now it's going to be Carlos Beltran.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch misses. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Collected by Torres. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit weakly on the ground. Torres on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Jorge Posada, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. On to first, and that is the inning.
Pues yo me voy a quedar entre carreras nada más. Coño.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
They just threw that fastball elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Vamos a esto. Despiértateme la reta.
Started to swing, held up.
Él la va a tirar en cualquier rato de nuevo.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2 now.
Tranqui, que él la va a tirar.
Got him. He's got 4 strikeouts now. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Tírala, ven.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
No se lo tiene con
That
tu
one
red.
back there.
Me está pasando hace rato.
That's long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. This one's hammered, and you can
Cool
forget
Papa
it.
Bell.
Cool Papa Bell with a big-time home run.
El cambio guindando.
He sends it out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 6-2.
Ven para que le deje la reta guindando
And
a
up
este.
to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Up the middle. Over to Ramirez. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Cool Papa Bell.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Bernie Williams. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the third baseman, David Wright. That's out to center field. Bellinger has a beat on it. They got it for out number 2. So up next, Willie Castro. 0-2 in this one. And there's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Simmons gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez.
Now pitching. Kirsten.
Yeah, the king.
Waldrip.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Waldrip measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. And it's caught for the out. And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And that's ball 1. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt, blocked. That one drifts inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And no one can get there. Oh, he botches it. Coming home. He'll score. And the lead runner holds on at second base.
Well done. Drives in the run. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Me le quedé atrás.
And that's outside.
Ay, me le quedé atrás.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Yeah.
And Bell makes the play. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Cool Papa Bell.
Papa Bell.
Chris Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Simmons sizing this one up, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one down. So digging in, Carlos Beltran.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll touch them all. It's 7-4. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. The shortstop takes the ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one lifted in the air, left field. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jorge Posada digs in now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
0-1.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Reaching for it and brings it in. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. Line to left and foul ball.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game. When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Check swing, no appeal. And that one finds its way through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard.
Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Junior makes the catch, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. This to center field. Castro on the move. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 1. That's down and in. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And misses inside. Simmons off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Dominguez.
Rubén me mandó una invitación de otro lado ahora, yo le voy a mandar a ti a propósito.
¿Cómo es?
Que me mandó una invitación del otro par y vamos para allá, déjame mandártelo de allá.
No, pues me lo mandó.
Sí, dale, vamos para allá donde Joan, par y algo así.
A todo el que él metió a una gente ahí nueva.
Dale, no. Vamos para allá.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bárbaro, oye ahora. Y que caballo blanco va a seguir.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Hard hit down the line and left.
Dime, Roman, deme rank.
Here comes Junior and he scores.
Pero estoy pillado, loco, porque entro a un juego y el internet me hizo una vaina y me sacó del juego. Ok, entro de nuevo y me hizo lo mismo. Yo, pero mira que bien. Salí, me metí para Watson. Estoy tirando mi partida, lo mismo, apaga el play.
Resetea todo, tenía que resetear todo.
Agarré y apagué el play. Yo dije, no, yo no puedo tener esto.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Entonces, en los dos que se me fue el internet, estaba ganando, cúrate.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground to short. Oh, what a stop. To first. In there safely.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now that sets up a huge advantage.
Now
Emmanuel Clase. Comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
No, y ya está usando al pana tuyo, ¿cómo que se llama el gigante?
Clase is just one strike away.
No cabe ese pancho.
It's gonna fall for a hit. Here comes the throw.
Como tú te sientes familiarizado.
Couple of singles back to back. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
No tengo dónde ponerlo. Yo renuncié a él por Culicatro, porque imagínate. Son muy parecidos los perfiles.
That one the other way. Lee.
Y y a que este nadie lo saca de mi equipo, ¿no? A mí no me importa de que haga errores. Yo en los outfield no tengo cupo porque yo no creía que me iba a ir con Ronald también. Y no bate Ronald matando la liga. Pancho va a seguir. Presidente. Abusador. Sí, Acuña no cabe en algunos squads, pero en el mío sí. Yo no bateo con los derechos mucho.
¿Cómo así? Pero Acuña yo lo tú eres loco. ¿Quién me
no, pero es que el que tiene toda la carta no le cabe a Acuña, porque Acuña tiene un clutch muy bajito. Pero en mi equipo yo lo tengo de último y batea.
El diablo, 51 paquetes yo tengo. Y un chase. ¿Qué es eso? Ahí viene Otani entonces.
Imagínate, el que tiene a Bautista, a Beltrán y a toda esa gente no cabe nunca Acuña en la vida. Y a Ken Griffith.
Acuña, tienen que tirar la carta de Acuña del
sí, la del 50-70.
Sí, esa carta tienen que tirar.
Pero Acuña no está muy pegado, tú sabes. Pero ya yo no quiero jugar arranque, ¿no? El presidente, va a seguir, es el presidente. Yo no quiero saber de Legend, Dani, yo no quiero saber de eso.
No, de Legend a mí no me interesa. Ya yo
de que yo llego a 900, de que llego a 900 ya me jodo.
No, yo llego a 800.
Y eso cuando se acerque el Weekend Classic pierdo uno para que me dejen en Hall of Fame. ¿Cómo? No, yo no. Oh, yo estoy ahora mismo, quiero sacar a los de y no me falta una carta. No, estoy nada más en eso, dando los 7G con el vaina para no comprar cartas, porque es que no quiero coleccionar. Con Arrieta sé que me va a ir bien, pero no lo quiero coleccionar, porque en caso que no me vaya bien le doy su opinión. De 98, de Boston. No, esos tipos siempre son buenos tener esos submarinos ahí a cuarta. Cuando te aparece un pullado, el de los meses, ese tigre es un bobo. Tú tiras un slider adentro y bajito y después le metes un zinc ahí mismo si te lo están esperando y lo vuelve loco. Nosotros jugamos un juego, Rubén, Anto y yo, y el último inning lo traje a él y unos tipos estaban 10-9 en el trajín y lo volvió loco a los tipos, el Roger, ¿cómo que se llama? Bueno, Roger. Sí, él es mejor porque es que el submarino de él viene de más, tú sabes, su vaino es mucho más glitchado, sí. Sí, exacto, Day tiene, sí. No, Day tiene que ser mejor, no lo he probado, pero yo pienso. Está duro. Esos pitchers hay que tirar bajito y en la raya y todo eso, y ahí es que te el flow y ligarlo cambio con... Sí. Sí, eso es lo que me gusta de Arrieta, él la pone donde yo diga. Yo no lo he tirado en el Weekend Classic, lo voy a tirar. A la máquina, tú sabes, la máquina ni FAO me le da. Yo gané 11 y perdí 2 con el otro Arrieta, con el Arrieta así.
Ah, pues yo no sabía que Rafaela estaba de diamante.
Oh, sí, Rafael está como en 93 en un programa de eso.
Dani,
¿Qué es lo que?
¿tú eres de claro?
¿En el internet de aquí o qué?
En internet.
Sí, yo tengo el internet de aquí de mi casa.
Ah, no. Que claro va a subir la velocidad de nuevo.
Ah, sí, yo oí eso, escuché. El problema es la competencia, loco, que viene de que la vaina esa ellos hay bobo, tú verás cosas del internet.
Hay gente que le gusta ese tipo. Es un swing desgraciado, pero bueno.
Cabra, de igual.
No, yo digo, pero bueno, porque ustedes los asesinos pueden dominar todos los swings, pero ese no domino yo, ¿no? Se no juega en mi equipo, ¿no? En el momento yo duré 120 años, pichándome 2 pesos a 2 pesos la máquina. Yo dije, tú estás loco. Así, ayer cuando el Chisi estaba hablando, yo no dije nada, porque como el tigre es un asesino. Y también Sequilla empieza a meterme una teoría, ya yo no estoy en teoría, el que quiera discutir, que discuta solo. Yo jodo con Pim Pam porque eso es dinámica de aquí, de nosotros, pero ya yo no voy a discutir. Con gente loco que vengan y que yo lo que hablo con ellos 3 días, se vayan de ahí. Porque el tigre me mete una vaina de que si yo quién, que esto, que otro, wow. Y yo, ok, está bien. ¡No! Me vendiste, después de la selfie está aquí ya. Y el tipo es bueno en realidad, no hay que quitárselo. Él puede hablar lo que él quiere y usar la carta que él quiera. Y felicidades.
Lo que le pasa a la academia.
Y en que tú estás en Legend. Perfecto. ¿En Legend o en Hall of Fame? ¿Está en Hall of Fame o en Legend? Yo juego ahora para perder y en el primer inicio me van. Y yo digo, yo lo que quiero es perder para que me bajen por 800 y pico. Y los tigres, tú le das un hit y ellos se van. Y como, qué desgracia. Cuando juego para ganar, los tigres le pido freno y no quieren. Pues no es.
Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Panama
Por así entonces para que te encampanes.
Va a seguir. Hoy ya tal vez me tire uno cuando tenga lo de él y tire a Petit o a tirar a los muertos. Lo que yo creo es que no me va a ir bien para que le vaya bien.
Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single that was placed
Míralo ahí,
perfectly.
baby. Ahora me tocó un yo.
Un asesino.
No, un
es un corredor, un corredor. Sí. Ahora ando yo volando en la base, ¿viste?
Me tocó, compa, y se envasó de una vez.
Pregúntale a Rubén, el otro día me le fui a uno de segunda tajón. Oye, dije, eso me enseñó Dani, el güey. Le robé hasta los pantalones. Le robé primera y segunda. Fue un robo. Y después me fui para el robo y tiró de que para tercera y me roncó. Seguí derecho.
Ya tú sabes.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one.
Se fue como un loco.
Next offering is foul back. And the slider just misses. Move to second. Bell dives back in.
Unos tipos que saben leer también como uno va a tirar y se van.
Tú ves, ya ya lo mangué en segunda ya, porque este jode mucho. Ahora sí, vamos a darte con la propia medicina con la que me entraste.
And now the first baseman, cool pop up.
Ande el diablo, ya estamos a los fen ya de nuevo, vamos allá. Mierda, 37 innings ha pichado con Nolan Ryan y tiene la efectividad en 0 y pico.
¿Cuánto? 37.
La semana que viene.
Este ha pichado 37 innings y tiene la era en 0.97.
Sí, está bueno, sí.
O sea que picha bien con el Tigre.
Prepara los vouchers de decir. Vienen 30 cartas nuevas. La semana que viene. Prepara los vouchers. 30 cartas nuevas.
Eso es los fitness. No, que ya yo no me voy a matar por carta. Nada más yo me voy yo, Santana, mi gente. Yo ya no voy a joder mucho, ¿no? Este equipito que yo tengo me gusta. Estos mismos que salgan con mejores números y no van a salir porque ya están en 99.
Vamos allá. De la categoría mía, coño. Vamos allá.
Y el Bebo, ya lo tienes, Rubén.
Ven acá, el Bebo que es un programa.
400 vale, maraca. 400 maraca.
Ah, no, pero está bien.
Oh, tengo y pico. Ah, no, pues tú ves, ya está asequible ahí. No, y que claro.
Ustedes saben, como ustedes dicen para encima, ¿qué ustedes quieren? Porque tiene 125 contactos de los dos lados.
¿Cuáles son los números, Rubén?
Tiene 125 de los dos lados contactos. Y poder en una tiene 116 y en otro 123, qué sé yo. Que con
los 5, sí,
nada más se pone a 2 puntos de 125.
¿Qué base juega? No picha, ¿verdad?
Ese es el problema.
No picha.
Usted no juega primera.
¿Y qué es lo que juega? Pile.
Ajá.
Oh, pero está bien.
Pero es que esta comparación casi ni se puede hacer porque son 3 puntos y ya. Por 3 puntos.
Back here in San Francisco, second inning set to go at the plate.
Es que Beirut como quiera una carta de bateo, loco, la gente no se puede quejar. Y tiene todos los números de bateo bacanos, está bien. Nadie pone a Beirut a jugar defensa, de que
no, VIP, lo dije al revés. 125 de poder de los dos lados.
Ok.
Y contando 118 con los zurdos y 116 con los derechos. Al final, en paralelo 5, uno
121 y
121.
Sí, exacto. Sí. Está muy bien.
Por
está
3
bien.
puntos, yo no me quejo.
Sí, está
125 de clutch, 125 disciplina.
Muy bien, muy bien.
No, es que él no puede tener. Si tuviera defensa de que 125, 100 y pico del día, que lo que es loco.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
74 de reacción, 75 de fildeo.
Eso es lo que rueda outfield.
Ajá.
Right.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just
Exacto.
cruising along.
No le ve el sentido de lo que dice.
Base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Es que aquí hay muchos llorones como quiera al final, tú sabes. En realidad. Mira, no agarran y nos pusieron todo el mundo 99 y ahora todavía la gente está llorando. Pero es que yo lo que sí estoy de acuerdo con todas las personas que lloren en este juego es con la inconsistencia de él en el gameplay. Tú sabes, los resultados que tú agarras y le das un picheo bateando, tú le das con el PCI medio bueno y se va a 1000 pies, pero el siguiente resultado cuando tú lo estás necesitando, tú le das igualito y te sale un fly. Y cosas así, eso es lo único que yo sí estoy de acuerdo con todo el mundo. Pero con la carta no, hay cartas variedades para que tú uses a quien te dé la gana y tenga un equipo diferente al otro. No tienes que usar solamente de que lo mismo. Cuando yo empecé este juego todo el mundo tenía casi la misma alineación. Ahora no, ahora hay mucha carta. Y hay cartas que sí son legendarias, que todo el mundo le gusta y también están de moda. Porque Kyle Riley, tú sabes que al ser colección y está de moda, el tigre es el que más palo está dando. Todo el mundo la tiene.
Menos yo.
No.
Yo no tengo.
Sí, pero yo digo la gran mayoría de personas estamos hablando, tú sabes. Estamos hablando, no di que de uno. Cosa de colección y Riley también.
No, estas son gente que yo no voy a tener nunca.
Saludos, esas son las mejores cartas de este juego.
El lío es que yo no voy a perder mi tiempo de que haciendo de que colección.
No, yo te entiendo.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yo empecé con el medio malo, pero ese tigre nada más le tienen que topar la bola y el jonrón. Y entonces te doy unos palos. Cuando yo estoy en contra del que él me dé un jonrón, oye, a mí me duele en el alma con ese perreo que tiene el maricón. Ese perreo que él tiene, oye, me encojona, pero cuando yo doy un jonrón con él me pongo feliz.
That one misses in the dirt.
Sí.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first, and it's in time for the third. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Leiter back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. That one almost got him.
Inside.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Now it's Devers at the plate. Just missed.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers.
pues ya tiraba el juego entero competir.
And by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Incómodo. Vamos a darle. Déjame terminar este inning.
Ajá, yo estoy terminando un juego, ¿no? Digo, terminando, ¿no?
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tengo un juego ahora mismo. Yo te aviso ahora. Ojalá y no toquen a los pelos.
Bueno, yo no estoy muy alto. Yo he jugado con Rubén y Anto y con Joan el otro día. Es todo lo que he jugado, pero yo estoy bajito.
Estamos bajitos, entonces. No, lo tiramos en All-Star. Pasa que en All-Star a mí me gusta jugar, loco, porque es que en All-Star batea cualquiera.
No, tiene que ser que juegue. Tú estás jugando, presidente. Si juegas Rubén, tal vez no tiran.
Ah, bueno.
Porque él está alto.
Rubén.
Ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Down in the zone.
Presidente, ¿tú estás jugando?
Sí, pero no me le ve. Oh, no, que le remonte de tipo.
And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And a strike to Glaber.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Breaking ball down in. And did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't
Se pasó viniendo por ahí.
up that front hip too
Se
early.
pasó duro por ahí. Propeto.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bell smacks this one deep to right. Acuna moving back. Onto the track,
Mierda,
and he
Rubén.
makes the catch.
Se fue la luz, loco, se fue la luz allá.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
No.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Aquí se fue esta mañana.
Está salado, Dani, no puede jugar.
No, muchacho, no. Se fue la luz, pero, o sea.
Oh, como que pestañó.
No, que se fue. Ahora mismo no hay luz. Lo que pasa es que el UPS sigue prendido. Oh, yo gritándome.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
A ver si llega en menos de 5 minutos.
Out of the 4th, and now cool Papa Bell. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. He's pretty good at it, Chris.
Okay.
It creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because
Yo tengo como de séptimo, pero él batea. Yo batea mucho últimamente.
And they have their first hit since the